Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Day of the Tentacle. Boing. Okay, we were up to here. There we go. Also, I apologize for the last episode. It might have been looking a little washed out. That was because I had a brightness filter on my window capture. That should be fixed now. Gone and deleted that, so the colors should actually be what they should be rather than being brightened. Anyway, yeah, last time we were in the process of getting Hoagie here. Thank you. The battery which he requires to power the chronogon. We have oil, and we now need vinegar, and we also need some gold. There is gold here on this gold-plated quill pen. However, they won't let us just take it. So we're going to have to take it more sneakily. Now, how do we go about doing this? Ah, yes. Okay. So, we go to Bernard. And we need that gun there. However, how do we get that gun? Because he won't just let us take it, actually. We should try that. Just to back up my words. Again, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Okay, let's just take this.
Hands off, boy! That's a precision-made novelty device.
Okay. Not for kids to play with.
It looks almost real.
Chuck the plant. Can we talk to the plant? What do you say
A
about it?
horticultural horror.
Doesn't look that bad. Just looks like a cactus. Can you pick it up?
I can't touch it. It's spiny.
Okay, fine. You can touch the pot. No, those cacti, though. They're so alluring with their fluffiness. And then you touch them and it's all lies. Just painful lies.
I don't understand what was wrong with exploding catnip.
People just don't appreciate exploding cats. Do I have... Yes, here we go. We have this letter here.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Even though it's from 200 years in the past. Hey, how about this?
There's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well.
Hello, he's still
You're
staring at the
brilliant.
camera.
What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
On the one hand, I feel happy that we managed to make him feel better about himself. On the other hand, he's going to be terribly let down when he gets there. Anyway. Or maybe it's going to give him the motivation he requires to find and create something truly astounding. Let's pick up this flag gun.
When you pull the trigger, a humorous flag is propelled out of the barrel on a stick and unfurls.
Well, he's not wrong. Look at these leftovers, because we can see them now.
Things are growing in it.
Can we pick it up?
No way. I'm not touching that junk.
Okay, fine. There's a picture of dogs playing poker here.
My dad has one of these in his den. I don't think I can pick that up.
Okay, there's a mouse hole here.
It's pretty small.
Can you use it?
I'd rather not.
Okay, fine. There's a TV here. I think this just ends up having the same advertisement on it.
That's right, an incredible 4,000-carat diamond for the piddling sum of $2 million. That number again, 1-800-STAR Wars. Wanda will be standing by to take your call.
Fascinating. Okay, use the TV, turn it off.
That's right.
No, we can't turn it off. It is on permanently. That bed is all kinds of messy. Can we close the door? Is there anything behind it? There's a note on the door, but we can't actually see what that is.
Neat.
Yep. Backside of a door. It's pretty neat. Okay, so we've got this flag gun now. What we need to do is go this way. And well, our flag gun looks pretty much the same as the cigar gun. Can we use this with him? I'll trade
I'd
you.
rather not.
No, it's probably some kind of practical joke.
Okay, he just flat out refuses to take anything from us. Use a flag gun with the cigar lighter.
Hey, isn't that Albert Einstein?
Huh?
There we
I
go.
don't see anything.
Oh, never mind.
We got the cigar lighter
It
now.
looks almost real.
And talk to him again.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
Has anyone ever told you you look like Dante Alighieri?
That's strange. My wife says I look like Charlie Parker. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Oh, he seems trustworthy.
I don't get it.
Yoink.
Get lost, kid.
He's like permanently sad now.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Has anyone
we've
ever
already
told
told
you
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 that.
look like Don Corleone?
That's strange. My wife says I look like King Charles I. Nah, beat it, kid.
Yeah, he's not interested in playing
Hi
any
there.
jokes with us now. If we
What
ask him
can
for
I
another
do
cigar.
for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
Nice. These babies are practically
Oh, well.
exploding with tobacco goodness. Nah, beat it, kid.
Yeah. He's just sort of constantly he's like, ugh. Anyway,
Almost as dangerous as the real thing.
let's give this to Hoagie. And also the cigar lighter. There we go. So, now we've got a cigar,
I don't wanna.
and we've got a cigar lighter. Hey, George. Would you like this?
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case,
Completely unflappable.
blast, I hate it when that happens. See if you can't find those for me, will you? There's a good lad.
He's kind of missing his teeth now.
He looks oddly familiar. Excuse me. Yes?
Doesn't impede his speaking. Yeah.
You enunciate quite clearly for a man without his teeth. I've had a bit of practice. Martha frequently hides them from me as a joke.
Okay.
Gee, I gotta go now.
Okay. And I don't think we can actually find his teeth. They've just gone into the ether. But we have these teeth. Actually, I'm kind of... Okay, we're just going to belay that thought for a moment. Let's go upstairs. Because I seem to remember seeing another pair of teeth around here somewhere. Hey, Horsey, do you want to read?
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Impressive. Let's pick up these dentures.
These are almost as gross as my friend Eddie's teeth, and he eats raw sewage on stage.
What do the others say about these?
They could use a little cleaning.
Wow, these are huge.
Okay. What about this?
It looks almost real.
It looks almost real.
Yeah, often they just say the same things. What about
Look-
it? What?
It looks kind of small for me. I don't think I can put that in the chronogon.
Okay, you can't put the shirt in there.
Bitchin'.
Fascinating.
Okay, well, you actually need those, so...
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Can I get that to Laverne? What do you say about it?
George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
The same thing. Fine. What about the book?
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill.
Okay. Do we have anything else? Got the dime. Laugh box, disappearing ink,
Neat.
videotape.
There's no label. It's probably blank.
Can we flush this?
That might mess up the tape.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think I can put that in the chronojohn.
No, it is liquid. Okay, let's give the... What do you say about the scalpel?
Bitchin'. I don't want to cut that, man.
Okay, fine. What are they? Well, you got your book back.
Neat.
Hey, kid, can I help you with something?
No. I think I'll just see what these chattering teeth are up to.
So close.
Whew, that was close.
Tentacle Rescues returns Emerald. Mayor congratulates Purple Hero. Okay. Can we use this scalpel on anyone else? Dr. Fred. Would that make problems better? Situations better?
I better not. My scoutmaster warned me to be careful.
Yeah, okay. You're only willing to stab the practical joker. Well, possibly. Okay, let's I kind of guess Hoagie's just the same thing for everything. We'll just give this back to Laverne. Yes, funnier responses for it, I believe. Hey, do you want some more coffee?
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Now that's good coffee.
Damn good coffee. Okay, let's use the decaf. It's amazing it's still hot in our pants.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up.
Glug. Apparently it's just completely...
Must open safe.
removed
Must
all the caffeine
sign
from the cup.
Contract. Must provide for family.
It's a stranger zombie. Okay, well, he's asleep. And he's instantly sleepwalking. I think he's gone in here? Yes, there he is. What's he doing? He's opening the safe. Ah, slam. Okay. Can we pick that up?
He almost took my hand off with the door.
Yeah, okay, he just closes it when we try and grab it. Dr. Fred has previously told us that he has got the contract in the safe upstairs, however, he has forgotten the combination for the lock. So he apparently remembers it when he's sleepwalking. So... But we need to find out the combination ourselves. Hey, Fred.
What somnambulistic disquiet he suffers.
Yeah, he's just screaming over and over
I've
again.
heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Can we just use coffee with him?
I don't know how I'd get it into him.
A funnel?
I don't think I can with him moving around.
Okay. What about disappearing ink?
Not funny enough.
Use a crowbar.
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I'd rather not.
Fine. Can we use a crowbar with the safe? I did actually try that before.
I'd rather not.
Seems like you'd be able to do that. Anyway. So we've got Fred opening and closing the safe, but again, I've jumped ahead of myself here. I'm sorry. Let's focus on Hoagie getting the battery. Hey, George. I've got these teeth.
Could you use these? Very kind, but those are much too large for me.
Oh, would it be funny for you to at least try? What about these ones?
Could you use these?
Oh.
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right. Huh? I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
This is a side of history they don't teach you about.
You big baby.
Okay. There's a blanket here.
Navajo, I think.
Can we take this? I guess he doesn't mind.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you doing now?
Feeling better now that there's a fire?
Much better, thank you. My teeth were grinding into a fine powder, and that blanket was really making me itch.
He actually seems to be really quite tall. He's just hunched over on the table. Hunched over on the chair. Like, he's sitting here, and his feet are here. Either that, it doesn't... Or, like, there's no seat to this chair? I don't know. He's, like, this tall or something.
What's with the canary over the fireplace?
Oh, that's an early warning system. It's quite ingenious. The canary is trained to ring the bell madly the minute it smells smoke. Then we know the building's on fire, and we run like crazy.
Who thought of it?
It was invented by Red Edison, the owner of the inn.
Well, why doesn't the fire in the fireplace set it off?
I assume it's because all the smoke goes up and out the chimney.
Who feeds the canary?
Actually, no one does. It's a self-feeding canary. It's specially bred with some kind of nutrient-producing bacteria in its gizzard. It's quite a time saver. I expect everyone will have them in the future.
I see.
What?
Amazing, isn't it?
Really?
Nice painting of a turkey, dude.
I'm glad you think so. The choosing of the national bird is on our agenda for the convention.
And you want it to be the turkey? I thought the national bird was the eagle or something. What about the national theme song and stuff?
And you want it to be the turkey?
Well, yes, but I'm afraid I may lose out. You see, there are two schools of thought on the matter. Ben Franklin and I are in favor of the turkey, whereas Jefferson and Washington, for some reason, want the eagle. But Franklin's always outside playing with his ridiculous toys instead of here where he belongs, so it becomes 2 against 1.
What's so great about the turkey?
They've helped us to survive since we set foot on this continent. They're symbolic of prosperity and the thanks we give for our lives here. Besides, they're kind of cute.
Yeah. The turkey versus eagle debate was apparently an actual thing. Was it? Huh. How about that? We're actually learning history here, folks. Also, welcome. Luther coming in here with factual tidbits. I approve.
What's wrong with the eagle?
Well, it's a bird of prey, for one thing. I don't think that's an appropriate symbol for our country.
I mean, Australia, I think we have a kangaroo and an emu. Basically any of the animals in Australia. Because all of them are so strange and unique, so...
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Such as what?
Establish domestic freedoms? Figure out what to do about the national debt? Never mind.
We'll figure out what to do about the national debt?
Debt? This is a prosperous country. We don't have a debt.
I see.
Good.
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
You don't get to choose all the
Hi
dialogue
there.
options.
Hello.
Anything else?
Well, gotta go.
Goodbye.
The shortest conversation.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas,
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
not so well. We can't even decide what font to use. I sure hope someone gives us a useful suggestion soon.
Wingdings?
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh, Helvetica. Comic Sans. Okay,
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
can we use the cigar lighter on the...
Someday I'll let the bird have it.
Okay.
Someday I'll let the bird have it.
Do you just hate birds? Okay, so we can't go up the fireplace now.
I can't go through the fire.
You're just not trying hard enough. That means we're going to have to go around the long way. Come on. There we go. And I have to go up here. That's right. Up to the attic. Out the window. I hate that it makes that noise.
It's really smoking.
Okay, let's put this blanket on the chimney. Ah!
Fire!
Okay. Who was the idiot who started the fire?
Can we pick up the blanket again?
No way. It could be on fire by now.
Okay, let's go back downstairs. I'm glad to see that they exited the building in an orderly manner. Okay, I'm also just going to save. I'm positive there's no way to mess things up in this game. Part of why I like the LucasArts games. Because they're actually out here now. Can we talk to you? Yeah, there they are. How's it going?
Excuse me?
Leave me alone. I'm too depressed to talk.
I wonder if they've put the fire out yet.
What about you?
Yo, Penmaster.
I'm afraid we're a little busy right now.
And you?
Hey, Founding Father. Not now, son. Can't you see we're in the middle of a crisis here? He's not as striking in person as he is on the dollar bill. If I had a nickel for every time I've seen that face, he looks kinda shifty to me.
Okay.
I bet.
Oh, what's this say? Actually saying some other things.
I hope we can get back to work soon. I wonder what idiot started the fire. I wonder if they've put the fire out yet. It's broken. Hey, it wasn't me.
I hope everyone's okay.
You did just leap from that window, like.
I bet
This
this
is quite
never
impressive.
happens to Tom Paine. Wasn't Ben Franklin talking about starting some sort of fire department? I wonder what idiot started the fire. I hope we can get back to work soon.
Okay, you're just sort of going to loop through the same things?
Wasn't Ben Franklin
Yep.
talking about starting...
Okay. There might be some other lines, but yeah. Anyway, they won't actually go back inside until you've done what you need to do, so let's go do that.
Bitchin'.
And They did take the Constitution. So we can't get that, but we can get this gold-plated quill pen. There we go. And look at the
Cool
window.
view of the outhouses.
Can we talk out the window? Nope. Can we use the window?
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Stolen from...
It's actually now, it actually is stolen.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier?
uh,
Hey, catch you later.
But he's got like 2 alibis in them. I don't think any of them left the room the whole time. Whatever. Not our problem. Let's go down here. Hey.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Okay. Also, I think... Yes, as Bernard, we need to go back upstairs. Because to get the last ingredient, vinegar, we need to do stuff with Laverne. This is a room we haven't been in. Upstairs attic filled with boxes. Which we can't look at, and filing cabinets. And there's a door here. Enter it. There's a bed here.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
And there's a window. Let's just exit the window. And can we use this crank here? And then we pick up the crank. Yoink. And we'll flush this to Laverne.
A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
What does Hoagie say about it?
All right, a crank.
And Laverne?
These things agitate me for some reason.
Okay. There's a Christmas light.
Ooh, what keen Christmas lights.
Can we pick them up?
I don't think I can pick that up.
Oh, there's a sign here.
Welcome Novelty Goods Convention.
Okay.
Wow,
This pulley.
a pulley. By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Fascinating. However, we lack a rope. Let me think. Have we got everything we need here? I think so. So, let's go back here. Laverne's finally done outside.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Okay, we're back inside now.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
Okay. Now we're inside and unsupervised. Yeah, you can see the door's just closed if you leave fast enough. Let's go up the fireplace. There we go. So, we've got this flag here.
One size fits all.
However, we can't get it.
No way could I reach that.
Though there's like no markings on this box here.
The crank is missing.
We can use this one on here. Also, you note that even though we lowered it here, in the intervening 200 years, they have raised the flag again. So, that's not enough. So, we use the crank. And we can now get the flag.
One size fits all.
Can you use it? There we go. We have a tentacle disguise. Yes, that was what that was for. Hello, fellow tentacle.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Do they even have genders? I don't know. Does it matter? I thought they would just like butt off or something.
Lieutenant,
Meanwhile,
I want to ask you something. It may trouble you.
Ask away, sir. I can take it. I've got a strong stomach, nerves of steel, bowels of brass.
Can it, son? This is important. Have any of your friends seemed a bit firm lately?
Ooh, ick! You mean like non-squishy and non-slimy?
That's right. Come closer. I've recently become suspicious that humans might try to infiltrate us.
No!
Though basically stupid, they can be tricky. They may be in disguise.
yeah, well, our disguise is so cunning, I'm sure nobody will be able to pierce it. Hey there, how's it going, Harold? We get different dialogue with you?
How's it hanging, Harold?
I'm sure I don't know.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
Doesn't seem to be foiled. Doesn't seem to be fooled by our disguise. Anyway, how's it going?
Has anyone ever escaped from this place?
Some try once in a while, but I always fetch them back. That's my primary duty here, and I take it very seriously. I always get my man, no matter how long it takes. Why, I once trailed a renegade human for 6 days. He led me clear through the hills and up to the top of those mountains to the west. You couldn't possibly imagine the horrible things I had to eat to survive.
Ramen maggot salad, putrefied squirrel intestines, pieces of your own body, coleslaw.
Pieces of your own body?
Good heavens!
You're quite a tracker, aren't you?
Rather. I always get my man,
Yes,
no
yes.
matter how long it takes.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Yes, perhaps I could regale you with further tales of my tracking expertise.
Fine. Okay. Can we go in here now?
Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Tentacle Number 1, the Almighty Elder, the Grand Poobah, Purple Tentacle, not to let anyone near this clock.
But I have rights. I'm a tentacle.
And a darned attractive one, I might add. But no one gets to this clock while I'm here. And unless I have to go chase down some escaped humans, I'm glued to this spot.
Rats. You heard the man. Escape!
You're talking to the wrong people. We like it here. We're celebrities.
Okay. Can we scare you off?
Not a bad idea, but this isn't a good place to cause a scene.
Fine. Okay. Let's just go upstairs. We can do that.
Stupid tentacle.
What's in here? It's this very archaic looking room.
How decorative.
And a portrait.
Nobody I know. It looks like a poodle I once knew.
And there's a time capsule here.
In commemoration of the Constitutional Convention, interred by Thomas Jefferson, A.D. 1790.
So I suppose this
Run
is...
over by a plow, A.D. 1795. Sorry about the dents.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for people to forget about these things. I think we put a time capsule in our primary school. Can't remember what was in it. I can't remember whether they actually took it out while I was still there. Anyway. It's something for the kids to do.
It's a dented old can.
It's surprisingly not very rusty. Let's use the can opener on it. There we go. We can pick up the vinegar.
Chateau de Cheap, 1775.
This was probably one of the harder puzzles when I was a kid, because you don't really understand the whole wine can turn to vinegar if it gets really old type of thing. If that's even really a common occurrence? I don't know. But that's the thinking there. I think you can open this without giving the bottle of wine to Jefferson in the past, and if you open it, there's no wine there, but as soon as you give the wine bottle to Jefferson, the wine will, or the vinegar will appear in the capsule. So even if you've opened it up before you've actually given the wine, you know, the puzzle will still work out.
Looks comfortable.
Can you use it?
No time for that now.
Use the scalpel with it.
I can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
Okay, fine. Let's leave. Can you close the door?
It closes automatically.
What about open it?
It opens automatically.
Fine. Okay. We got this vinegar. Let's flush it to Hoagie. And we could do that now because we can leave the place without being pestered. What's this say, actually?
It says, hello, my name is...
What do you say about this?
It says, hello, my name is...
It says, hello, my name is Chateau de Cheap 1775.
Chateau de Cheap, 1775.
There we go. It doesn't revert when we transport it because we're sort of taking the shortcut through time. Anyway. Would that mean that the wine bottle which is in the capsule is in the capsule currently? Though we have the bottle here from the future, back in the past. It's a good thing we can't open the capsule. Anyway. Have this.
Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery. Stand back, boy. Give me room to work.
Ta-da!
A miracle of modern science. It will look lovely here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Okay, I'll just take this.
Don't look now, but the British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
Yoink.
Hey, it's not a toy. I don't wanna.
Okay, what about these teeth?
I don't wanna.
Fine. Okay. We have the battery now.
It's mine. The meter says that it's at 0 power.
Yeah, we still have to, you know, charge the battery. So, how are we going to do that? Well, we go here, I think it is. Remember, Ben's now inside, and he's doing stuff.
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Okay. Well, will we actually get a hint of what we need to do here?
Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
No. Okay. Well,
It looks kind of small for me.
we can't. Use the
That
battery with
doesn't
him?
need a battery.
No. Give the lab
I
coat to
got
Ben.
something good for you, mister.
Here we go.
Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Okay, so we use the battery with the kite. And we
Now!
push the kite. You can't fail. If you do anything, he's just like...
Whee!
it falls on the ground.
She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life.
Later that day...
Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Oh, well, that's good.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks.
Yeah, let's pick up the battery.
The meter says it's fully powered.
And there we go. I should have actually done it without the battery in it, because you get some dialogue, and it's like, what happened then? It's like, well, the kite hit you in the face, and you passed out, or something like that, because he was electrocuted by lightning. Anyway, we've got the battery, we can stick it to the plug there.
Whoa.
Ta-da!
It looks ready to go.
Can we use it?
Well, I'm all ready to go, but I guess I'll have to wait for Bernard and Laverne.
Yep. So, will you pick this up?
No, it's right where I want it.
Okay, it won't run out of battery power.
If you lick it, you'll shock your tongue.
Okay, good to know. So that's done. Bernard needs to find a diamond still. I suppose let's go on with that. Or should we get Laverne's thing done? Let's get Laverne's thing done. Let's have a look in here. Funky. Hey there. Dead cousin Ed.
What an interesting mannequin.
There's a lamp.
It's that guy from the Hawaiian Cop Show.
There's a massive easy chair.
Comfy. No time to relax. I'm trying to save the world.
Not every day you do that. Pink flamingo.
Classy.
And a lava lamp.
Groovy.
And there's some roller skates.
I almost killed myself on a pair of those once.
Okay, let's take them. Oh, okay. Well, there is something we need to do with them, but let's talk to the
Hello, my
mummy.
silent gauze-wrapped friend.
How's it going?
I've got to get power to my chronogon. I guess I could wait for a lightning storm. Do you think it's strange me talking to a mummy? It's not so different from talking to guys at med school. Except you probably know more than most of them. I'm concerned about the human show. Is it really moral? I mean lining people up and judging them like meat. There's something else about the human show. What do you think they do with the humans afterwards?
Probably they just take them home. I hope it's not like I hope it's not like at a cake bake-off or something. Maybe they sell them to science.
Maybe they sell them to science. My, those are nice clothes you're wearing.
All the white rune accessory. My grandmother had a couch covered in that material. I think, is that what the well-dressed Egyptian wore?
My grandmother has a couch covered in that material.
Okay.
I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
We use this on you?
That's very tempting, but I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Okay. Fair enough. Pick up the extension cord. Yoink.
It's a nice, long, heavy-duty one.
Can we pick up the lava lamp?
No way, those things are dangerous.
Are they? I suppose they're hot, but
Not my style.
what about the lamp?
Bernard might like it, but it's way too tacky for me.
Pick up the easy chair?
I can't.
There's some posts here.
Which reminds me, how did I get roped into this?
You just sort of went along with it.
It's the kind they have at the movies. It looks too heavy. It looks quite happy where it is.
Use the scalpel with
I
it.
can't. My therapist and I have an agreement.
Okay, fine. Let's use the roller skates.
I
Yes,
almost
yes.
killed myself
Use roller
on
skates
a pair
on-
of those ones.
Can we do that now? We need to do that now. One thing at a time.
Great Scott! You're purple.
Yes?
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat? I couldn't help noticing you're ranting. Say, you look kind of familiar.
Well, don't you just look good enough to eat?
What's that supposed to mean? You're not a human sympathizer, are you?
We? No way. I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet. Why, yes, I'm a firm believer in human rights. I think I better be going now.
I think humans are the vilest creatures on the planet.
That's the spirit. You know, I'm working on a way to get rid of the humans once and for all.
Say, you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do, nitwit. I'm Purple Tentacle, renowned world conqueror.
Wow.
Are you the same Purple Tentacle who knew Dr. Fred?
Up on your ancient history, are you? Yes, I remember that insignificant insect.
Apparently tentacles can live for like 200 years. Kind of impressive, honestly. For a side project which Dr. Egg created.
So, what are you plotting?
I'm building a shrinking ray, which I can use to shrink those pesky humans out of my sight for good.
Tell me more about this shrinking ray of yours.
I call it the diminuator. The biggest problem left is to design a trigger that doesn't require fingers.
If you will excuse me, I've got something in the oven.
Anyone I know, eh?
At least he hasn't conquered Antarctica yet.
Maybe they don't do well in cold climates.
Chuckle.
I wonder how it can float in midair like that.
Ah.
The same billboard he had in present.
According to these, the tentacles control most of the world already.
Ah.
He looks a little older than I remember.
Can we use the scalpel with him?
If I iced the old guy, they'd just throw me back in the slammer.
I suppose that doesn't solve the fact that the tentacles have
My secret weapon is almost ready.
taken over the world.
Hi.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Look, I'm very busy with my ray gun, so please leave me alone. Do you mind? You're disrupting my concentration.
Fine, okay, we'll leave. There's not much we can do there. Anyway. You get a bit of information, though. Highly restricted judging area. There's a trophy.
Ooh.
And some ribbons.
Ah.
What's this?
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Can we pick it
I
up?
can't. It's behind the glass.
Can we use the scalpel with
Heck
it?
no. I want to keep it in good condition.
What about the trophy?
Now, why would I want to damage this lovely, useless trophy?
What about the ribbons?
I can't. They're behind the glass.
I was kind of wondering whether you could break the glass, but yeah, whatever. Can we give the hammer to you? Would that help?
I can't. It's behind the glass.
We can't actually, you know, target the glass, so... Can you use the hammer on people? Does it give
If I ice the old
Yeah,
guy,
okay.
they'd just throw me back in the slammer. I'd rather not.
Can't use a can opener on someone. Do you say the same thing over here?
I wouldn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile...
Lieutenant, I'm glad you're here. What kept you?
Well, I hate to say it, sir, but there was some trouble with one of the humans.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle, but I've noticed something about the humans that may pose a problem.
Do continue.
Well, sir, in general, they seem to be a bit larger than us tentacles. You know, taller, heftier, more massive.
I get the picture, son.
I don't mean to carry on, sir. It's just that it makes me feel inadequate, small, inferior.
Before you go off the deep end there, let me tell you why I called you here. You see, I've invented something which will end our troubles with those glandular leg walkers for good. I've invented the diminuator.
The what?
It's a shrinking ray, Dolt.
Oh, I get it.
Now I need you to get me a few parts so I can finish the thing. Come over here.
Okay, fine. Right. Okay, so let's go outside. And oh hey, there's a cat.
He was scratching his back on the fence, I think.
Okay. We use the scalpel on the cat.
Can't get close to him.
Let's say it like that.
Fascinating.
Look at the fence.
What a shabby paint job.
Okay. Let's use this Boo Boo Be Gone with the fence.
This ought to be good.
Well, the cat's got a stripe on its back
I
now.
hope that's not lead-based paint.
Can we pick it up?
I can't get to it up there.
Okay. We're going to need a way to get the cat down from there. Ah, yes, I remember. Okay, so we go to Hoagie. We have seen a cat, and we've seen a cat occupied with the a squeaky mouse toy, or a mouse toy. So let's go in back in here. We can go over here, and we can go back up the chimney because the fire is no longer going. Enter the window. It's just faster this way. There we go. So we want this squeaky mouse toy. However, the cat won't let us grab it. Let's use this bed. It's squeaky, and it draws the cat's attention, but not for long enough that we can grab the toy. So let's use. Let's see. Let's pick up. Well, let's have a look at this other bed over here. Clunk. Let's pick up Jed's bed.
Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it? Where am I gonna put it?
Use Jed's bed. No. How do I do this? Pull the squeaky mattress.
Where am I gonna put it?
Use the squeaky mattress with Jed's bed. There we go.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
There we go. There's a squeaky mattress. Let's use it. And let's go pick up that squeaky mouse toy. There we go.
Cats dig these.
And... yeah, the cat's just sort of sitting there. Now.
Mangy, flea-bitten, rat-batting mouse muncher.
Can we use a red paint with it?
Nah, I like it the way it is. No way, it was hard to get it.
Yeah, sure. Let's give this to Bernard.
Cats love things like this.
What about this?
Oh, I love these.
Okay, let's use this with the cat.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
Yoink.
Another specimen. Ooh, a skunk. How frightening.
Yeah, it's got the stripe on its back. Use the scalpel with it.
Maybe later.
What about the
I
mouse?
can't. My therapist
Fine.
and I haven't.
Let's go in here. Up to the kennel.
Say, cutie,
Oh, hello.
what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big boy. Don't you recognize me? I'm looking for a pet. I'm here by accident. Bye.
Don't you recognize me?
No, hey, aren't you the waitress from Club Tentacle? I love that place. I'd be there right now if I weren't flat broke.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
He's just jealous 'cause we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride tricycles.
You see why no one wants them as pets?
Okay.
I'm here to see you, big boy.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
Okay.
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Fine. Okay. Can we use the switch here?
Get away from that. That's my job.
Okay. We can't talk to them while we're outside of the prison. Apparently, we can't talk over this, this field. I want to try something else though.
This doesn't seem like the best place to start a panic.
Okay. So there's one place which is a good place to start a panic. Actually, can we look at these pictures?
This one looks like Purple Tentacle too. I think it's a picture of Purple Tentacle.
Okay. Anyway, let's use the cat.
Hey, no pets. You might spook the humans.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay, so we can't use the cat here while the guard's here. Right. Okay, there's other stuff we need to do. And the guards hinted at it quite thoroughly. So let's go in here. We'll use the roller skates with the mummy. There we go.
Hello, my
He's on
silent
wheels.
gauze-wrapped friend.
You say anything different? No.
I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
Right. Let's push the mummy. Shove. Okay, let's leave. Go down here. Come on. There we go. And the mummy's here.
That's my boy.
So I found a human. Can we talk to you now?
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend.
Yeah. I suppose it's not going to say anything else
go now.
different.
Call me sometime, okay?
Doesn't have the roller skates on his feet anymore. Okay, so how do I... Oh, right. Yes. Okay, so we need to use... Where'd I put it? Go.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
The human show is on its in progress with our entry.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Hi, I'm Laverne, pre-med.
Their humans told them not to talk to strange tentacles.
Don't you think these things are just big popularity contests?
They're not here for their intelligence.
Okay.
Howdy.
Oh, look. Red, white, and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Well, he's got no smile to speak of, absolutely no laugh, and he's as bald as a cue ball.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. So, yes, there's several things we're going to have to do first,
And
but...
so I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
Here's the judges. For some reason, they're all wearing fezzes. Oh, there's the Dr. Tentacle. How's it going?
Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well...
Oh, okay.
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
Apparently, being dead doesn't disqualify a human from being part of the human contest, which is good to know. Otherwise, we wouldn't have any other choice. Let's talk to these judges. Actually, can we just look at them?
They seem to be deliberating very intensely.
Okay.
Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha!
There's certainly a lot of colorful tentacles around here now.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
They just sort of wiggle along there.
As usual, no one competes with Harold.
Agreed.
So you can see how this is going to go. Harold's going to win every area. You can go through them. It won't mean you lose. It's just Harold's winning everything at the moment. So we have to change that. Which means we have to pretty up the mummy here. Dead cousin Ted, I think his name is. You can have a look out the front yard. I think only Bernard knows what his name is. Yeah, dead cousin Ted. You're going to be going places in 200 years. Let's see. You can use this. And you can use this. And...
Sometimes I like to eat it raw.
Okay, so we've got the spaghetti here. Let's flush that to Laverne, because it's going to be useful. And also this fork.
It's all slimy and sticking together.
So, yeah, the noodles, or the spaghetti, rather, are now all soggy. Oh, also, I forgot. Here we go. Take these teeth. Here you go. That's our teeth.
Well, he's got an impressive smile, absolutely no laugh, and he's as bald as a cue ball.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
So he's got a big smile, but there's still more that we can do. You use this box of laughs on the mummy. Actually, I did see what Harold's laugh would be like. Oh well. Yep. Okay. Never mind. Let's use the noodles with the mummy. It's got hair.
Well, it's better than it used to be, but it still lacks control. Well, he's got an impressive smile, a nice hearty laugh, and he's lots of hair, but there's no style to it.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Hey, judges. Judge best hair.
Don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
They just judge it as many times as they need to. As many times as you want.
Harold's got some amazing hair.
The mummy's has improved.
Yes, but it's dull, flat, stringy, lacks body and control.
Whereas Harold's flows and bounces with every subtle turn of his head.
Yes, Harold wins. If only the mummy's was a little bit better.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's just not enough right now. Apparently also the spaghetti had meatballs in it. We got this fork. Let's use it with Mummy's head. There we go. Yum.
What a pretty boy.
Why, thank you.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts?
No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Don't tempt Laverne.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
I'm guessing there's going to be a bit of a pattern here.
You know, that quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course, there's no comparison.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
Oh, that guy who's just snoozing there the whole time.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Honestly, I just like watching them wiggling back and forth.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
I think our mummy friend picked up a sense of humor somewhere.
Yes, but Harold still tops him.
Oh, of course. Harold wins hands down.
But if it weren't for Harold, I'd let the mummy have it.
Agreed.
Well, Damn it. We're gonna have to do something about Harold. He's too good. Hey, Laverne. Can't think of a better time.
I can win this contest without cheating. Well, at least without actually killing anybody.
Fine, okay. How about this?
Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show.
There he
What
goes.
a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
I wonder if tentacles leave, like, slime or sticky stuff all over the floor when they jump around. Whatever. Well, Harold's out of the picture now.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hooray!
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
I'm rather yellow. Oh well. Apparently they're good enough.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Because his tentacle owner told him to.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
The most deserving. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't achieve your
Ted,
dreams.
This is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.
Sad partings.
Ooh.
You got the rollerblades on the mummy again. Can you push him?
No, he looks tired after all he's done.
Yeah, okay. Let's just let him rest. Meanwhile...
I got the problematic gizmo for you, sir.
You mean the high-frequency phragostatic generator?
Yes, that one. But I'm having trouble locating the pneumo-whatsis.
The pneumoelectric deamplifier. You might try that old abandoned lab in the basement. It's hardly been touched in 200 years.
Yes, sir.
Hint, hint, hint,
The
hint.
diminuator will be my crowning success. With it, I'll be able to shrink the entire human race out of sight.
Okay. Can we
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, we can't actually, like, give the trophy to anyone.
Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
I don't think I can put that in the chronogon.
Fine, okay. Well, got this certificate, or this, yeah, dinner certificate. Let's go this way. Actually, could we give it to this guard? Hey, guard, do you want this?
No, this has to be special.
Fine, okay. Hey, you. You seem to like this place.
Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
Well,
I think it controls the force field.
let's use the switch.
You're free.
Free to do what?
Free to run wild through the woods like humans should.
Big deal.
I said you're free. Now get off your fat, lazy butts and start enjoying it.
Enjoy being hunted for the rest of our lives by that mustached old tentacle with a big net? If we ran off, he'd be right on our trail. If we stay here, we know we'll be warm and comfortable. Outside, we'd be eating bugs and moss.
You'll be eating my fist in a second.
The woods are filled with wild animals, lions, tigers, and skunks. Man, I hate skunks.
Okay. Can we talk to you? Do you have anything else to say now?
Zed?
I'm tired of talking now. It's been a long day, and I'm only human.
Okay, fine. I wonder if he would say anything different if we hadn't talked to him earlier. Probably not. I think they recognize that we're just Laverne wearing a disguise, but they don't really care.
I don't think killing an old man will help. Yet.
Okay, fine. Let's use our cat/skunk.
Hey, look! A skunk!
Come back here, you mangy human! You can't do this! This is an escape-proof facility!
Who says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Can we pick up the cat again?
I think I've had enough fun with Mr. Kitty.
Okay, can we give it the squeaky toy?
I think not.
No. What about the four
I
cat?
think I've had enough fun. I think I've
Okay,
had
fine.
enough fun with Mr. Kitty.
Can we talk to the cat? Nope. Okay, well, they've gone. Let's get rid of the guard. Let's go down into the basement now.
I wonder if that still leads down
Oh,
to
open it
Dr.
up.
Fred's old lab.
There we go. And we're downstairs. The generator's still here.
It's the same generator that was in Dr. Fred's lab.
There's a mouse
Looks
hole.
abandoned.
And the time machine.
Good riddance.
Ruins of it. Can we use it?
It's beyond repair.
Well, great. Not going to be getting back that way.
Probably just the tentacles' winter things.
Can we pick them up?
I'm not interested in tentacle junk.
Fine. Okay. Well, we use the generator with, I don't know, itself.
I don't think so.
Can we push
Take
it?
that.
Okay.
I can't.
There's an outlet here.
Yep. I'd say that's where the juice comes out.
We've got an extension cord, so let's stick that there. And we have to use the extension cord with the window. There we go.
It's the extension cord I threw through the window.
I think you can do it either way. If you go outside and plug it into the chronogon, I think maybe you can use it on the window outside to thread it down here and plug it in that way. Maybe? Anyway. Either way, that's done. Well, we'd have to go outside and plug it into the chronogon now, though. Can we pick it up again?
I don't want to disturb it. It's all hooked up.
Fine. Okay. We still need to power this, though. Will a squeak toy be enough?
I think not.
No, we need something more alive. Time to go to a place we haven't been yet. We go up here. There's actually 2 places we haven't been to yet. And 2 characters we haven't seen or talked to. We've seen them in the future. Well, they're descendants in the future. Let's go in here. And here's Nurse Edna.
Boy, she looks even worse than she did 5 years ago.
There's a poster here.
Ooh, baby, what a man.
You ain't kidding, precious.
There's an owl.
It looks like a physics professor I knew in the 2nd grade.
Blathers?
It's signed, Edna, thanks for giving me the fever.
Okay, and a statue.
Creepy. Must be an Edison.
Yeah, that's, Ned or Jed. You can see here.
It's Dr. Fred's office. I can see the safe. I can almost make out the combination. It's...
Get away from there!
Darn.
Okay, fine. What about this one?
I see a large pulsating lump with blue stripes on it. Excuse me.
No, I didn't mean to talk to you.
What is it? I'm rather... Say, aren't you Bernard Bernoulli?
Yes, that's right. You must have been confused with some other Bernard Bernoulli. No, my name is Threepwood.
No, my name is Threepwood.
Nice try, but I never forget a face. You broke into our mansion a few years ago to save your little friend. What did you come for this time?
Yeah, well, you know, you did capture them. I'm trying to keep a tentacle for conquering the world. I'm a repairman. I've come to fix your VCR. It's a secret, I can't tell you.
I'm a repairman. I've come to fix your VCR.
There's nothing wrong with my VCR. You keep your paws off of it.
It's kind of an impressive, setup I've got going here.
How's Dr. Fred doing?
Well, he's still upset about the family financial situation, seeing that it's his fault and all, but he seems a lot better now that he stopped sleepwalking.
About that.
How did he wreck the family finances?
Well, we should have made millions on the computer game they made about us. But the resident genius locked the contract in the safe in his office and forgot the combination.
Okay.
What's wrong with sleepwalking?
Ordinarily nothing. But when Fred sleepwalks, he remembers the combination to the safe. I'd find him in the office, opening it, screaming like a cat in the oven, and slamming it again. Something about what's in there really scares him. Unfortunately, I was never able to catch the combination since he works it so fast.
Okay. I wonder where they sleep anyway. I don't think they actually have a bedroom here.
How did he manage to stop sleepwalking?
He stopped sleeping. Fred drinks a lot of coffee. Me, I only drink decaf.
Fine.
I was just admiring your statue.
Thank you. It's been in the Edison family since colonial times. One of Fred's ancestors carved it.
This is quite an array of gadgetry you have here.
Yes, it's the best surveillance system in the state.
Is that a Plexus 7000 VCR?
It sure is. It's got a dual-tape speed motor with cobalt casing. Don't touch it.
Very impressive in 1993.
Are those xenophobe crystal matrix monitors?
They sure are. They're so clear you can see the fleas on the bedroom wall. Don't touch.
Do you think I could play with these a bit?
Absolutely not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Come back any time, you big hunk.
Oh, jeez. What are you doing anyway?
Excuse me.
Hi there, my little wishy-washy fishy-wishy.
Never mind.
Okay, fine. Can we get rid of you? You move over here. Come on. Slide back over here. There we go. Well, that didn't work. You grab the statue. How about we go in here?
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster, broke into your piggy bank.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell, but I can't remember much about that period anyway. My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
Yeah, Maniac Mansion is, well...
So you gave up the crazy military commando thing?
It's a good game.
I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore. Now I collect stamps.
This is the son of Ed and Edna.
That's quite a nice collection. Can I have it?
No. I mean, no. They mean a lot to me. Sometimes I think they're the only friends I've got.
Nice hamster. Does he do tricks?
No, he just sits there. I used to have a really smart hamster, but something happened to him.
Yes.
What happened to the old hamster?
I don't remember. When I try, all I can think of is a flash of light and this horrible sound.
Should we keep pushing him on it? Sure, why not?
What's the horrible sound?
It was sort of like ding. Oh God, I hear it in my dreams till this day.
That hamster really should get some exercise.
Well, Dad puts him to work down in the basement sometimes, but then he starts sweating, and then he gets wet, and then he gets cold, and then he refuses to work.
Your dad or the hamster?
Are you making fun of me?
No, I
get upset when people make fun of me.
I just meant...
Oh, it makes me so mad. I just want to... relax. I want to relax. I'll be okay if I just focus on my stamps.
Are all your hobbies this fascinating?
I don't have any other hobbies. These stamps are my whole life. If anything were ever to happen to them...
How are the folks?
Well, Dad's in the basement doing an experiment. Mom's in the next room spying on a honeymoon. Ted's in the front yard.
Holding up a bowl of lard?
Well, it's a bird bath, actually, but it rhymes better your way.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Pony Express stamps.
Yes, not the most valuable kind, but they have a lot of sentimental value to me.
Anything else here? Well, there is this computer here. I'm going to save before I look at this because, actually, save over this. There we go. Okay. Because as I mentioned...
I've got one just like this packed away in the garage.
We can use this computer. Oh, it's actually going to pop up. Oh, it's showing. Usually Maniac Mansion would start now, but for that to work, the game files for Maniac Mansion has to be in the Maniac directory inside the Tentacle game directory, and the game has to be added to ScumVM.
Jeepers!
Okay. So, yeah, I mentioned in Dead Tentacle, via this computer, you can play the original Maniac Mansion game. Apparently I haven't wired it up yet. That's the first time I've actually tried that, so... You don't have anything on the outside of your door? I saved beforehand because I remember doing this in the past and not knowing how to quit the game. I think you just type in quit or press escape or Q or something simple like that, but there's no, like, menu, I think, which you bring up. Anyway, it's been ages since I've tried that. Let's look at this hamster.
He's reading the Wall Street Journal.
Go ahead, pick him up. You're coming with me, hamster.
Cute little fella.
Can we use you with... No, not staff.
Nah.
Can we give the hamster to Weird Ed Edison?
I don't think I should bother him with that.
Okay, fine. Do you want this textbook?
The LALR compiler is
Oh, this is
constructed
something
by the
you can
following
do.
method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
That's so boring, it almost put me to sleep. And I collect stamps.
Each to their own with their hobbies. Can we make you fall asleep? Perhaps that will help.
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero, nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Eh? I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I think I must have dozed off there for a minute.
We should have probably tried to make Dr. Ed go to sleep with this. Since we were trying to get him to go to sleep. That wouldn't work though. I think he's too wide on coffee for it to work. Is there anyone else here? No, he's not there. We could just go around reading this book to everyone. Can we use it on him while he's asleep?
I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker.
Okay, fine. What about with the cigar salesman?
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Shut up, kid. This convention is dull enough without you trying to put me to sleep.
Okay. What about the mummy outside? Oh! Okay. Let me save. And I'm going to do this. We'll load. To here. Oh, that's the auto save actually. Is this before? Oh, okay. Well, you can read the book to Uzo the clown, but Bernard only gets one word off before he knocks the clown when he pulls the book out, and the clown beats him in the face and knocks him over, and then laughs. So.
Although limited to a low-pressure, sub-zero, nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful. I guess he's not interested.
Yeah, okay.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is...
The cat is just not into that at all. Meanwhilest...
Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
More of that might kill him.
How about you?
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Did Father send you with that boring science text? Please inform him that we have chosen to pursue the finer pleasures of creating art over the empty life of mad science.
This is why I like LucasArts adventure games, because you can just do stuff like this. It serves no purpose, but you get funny dialogue from it.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
Did Father send you with that boring science text? Please inform him that we have chosen to pursue the finer pleasures of creating art over the empty life of mad science.
I thought the other one would say something else, but or make a different reaction, but yeah. Okay. Who was in here? Well, Ben's not here anymore. We could read it to you.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
Stop! You're making me drowsy. Can't you see I'm operating heavy machinery?
Sorry.
Okay, let's go on. Can we read it to the maid? I haven't actually tried that.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Faith, that's boring. I'd best go lie down. All done here. Bye now.
Okay. It just leaves. There is unique dialogue for it, though. What about the mummy?
Although limited to a low-pressure sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful. I guess he's not interested.
Let's read it to Red. Perhaps he'll appreciate it, seeing as he is a scientist.
Thermodynamic flux induction circuit design is perhaps the most fascinating branch of practical electrical theory.
Stop! That book's starting to put me to sleep.
Apparently not. Has made his wig slightly skewed. It's too heavy even for the mad scientist.
When induction elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored.
Stop that! It's so cold in here that I'm afraid if I fall asleep, I'll wake up as an ice cube in somebody's drink.
What about you?
Although limited to a low-pressure sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction circuit can still be quite useful.
Please stop. You're making me quite drowsy.
Yeah. Fine. Okay. What about George?
Excuse me. Yes? Although limited to a low-pressure sub-zero nitrogen-free environment, the flux induction
walk
circuit
up to someone,
can still
pull out
be
this
quite
massive
useful.
book and start reading from it.
Stop reading that horrible book. It's hard enough to stay awake through this blasted meeting as it is.
Yeah, okay, fine. I think that's everyone here. Let's go to the future. We've actually gotten rid of quite a few people here, so there's... Actually, I don't think there's anyone really here to use it on anymore. Missed our chance for a lot of them. There is Purple Tentacle. He's not in here. He's in the last room.
Chuckle, chuckle.
The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar.
Don't torment me. I'm a powerful tentacle. I could have you served on a bed of rice.
Okay.
Doesn't appreciate it. Okay. There is some mummy.
He's so peaceful looking, I wouldn't subject him to this stuff.
Fine. Okay. I don't think there's anyone up in the... Yeah, there's pretty much no one else here anymore. Nope. Okay, so... What were we doing? We were getting power to Laverne, and that involves this hamster. So, what we need is... We can't...
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
We can't flush the hamster. So what do we do with it? Let's go down to the kitchen. We use it on the microwave. Absolutely no reason. Nope. Okay. Not even unique dialogue? Oh well. Laverne might, but she's not here. That's what happened in Maniac Mansion, the first one. I don't think it served a purpose. Anyway, let's put this hamster in the ice machine here.
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
Shove. Okay.
It's pretty darn cold.
Close this. We go up here into the future. And hey, there's the ice machine. It's still there.
It's closed.
Open it up.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Pick it up. There we go.
He's frozen solid.
This is how cryogenics work, isn't it? Anyway. Actually, come to think of it, when I said that Laverne might be the one to put something like this into the microwave, yeah.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good. Uh-oh.
Your hamster's done.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Yeah, okay.
He still looks really cold.
Yeah, we've got a cold, wet hamster. But we do have a hamster. Use it with the generator.
He won't run, he just shivers.
Okay, we're picking the hamster up again. I didn't realize there was a little animation for the hamster shivering on the wheel. Okay, so let's go here. And we remember this guy is sleeping on a sweater. So we use this dime with this. There we go. He's on the floor now.
Now there's a heavy sleeper. A him.
Will you talk to you?
Late night? I'm trying to save the world from a nasty tentacle. Nice room you've got here. It reminds me of a pack of cards I was very fond of. I cried the day my dog Spiffy ate all the face cards. Well, thanks. You've been really helpful.
Okay, fine. Let's pick up the sweater.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
Right.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Apparently the sweater's too big to put in the Chronojon. So, we need to have a dryer. There was a dryer down here from what I remember. Let's go put this in here. There we go. Can we use the dryer?
It's a coin op.
Oh, great. We don't have any money. How are we going to get money? We had 2 dimes, but we've used them in the time since we had them. So, there's this vending machine here.
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive.
Let's use a crowbar on the vending machine. That's how it works. That is a lot of coins. That's a lot of quarters.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Wow. Okay, pick them up.
1968. 1974. Oh, 1977.
Later that day, much later. There we go.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters. I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Okay. Will that be enough? Use them on the coin slot. Later that day.
Whew.
Okay. Here's a task I should, either for people in the audience or for myself. It says 25 cents, I think, every 30 minutes. So if you calculate, like, how much we had, which was like 800 something or other dollars. If you calculated that, converted that all into how many quarters we had, and then times that by 30, you'd get how long it would run the machine for. In minutes. Would that be 200 years? He says about, so there's probably a degree of, what's it called? A degree of error there, but...
It's sort of hypnotic.
The dryer is now working. We go to Laverne. As I said, though, 200 years should be about right. There we go. Let's open the dryer. What's inside?
There's a little teeny tiny sweater in there.
Let's pick it up.
Ooh, cute. It shrunk to doll size.
Okay, let's use that on the hamster.
This ought to warm him up.
It's a toasty warm hamster.
I wish I had some formaldehyde.
Okay. Not yet, we need him alive. Let's go back down to the basement. And we can use the hamster now with the generator. Come on, run! Ow. What? Damn it! There he goes.
I'm sure he's in there. What I need now is a vacuum cleaner. Now, why isn't there a vacuum cleaner down here? Every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
You're being very specific there. There's a hubcap here.
Fascinating.
You can pick it up.
It has a dent in it shaped like my skull. Why did I pick this stupid thing up?
I don't think I can put that in the Chronojon.
Okay, fine. Well, we've got a hubcap now. So yeah, we can't get the hamster out of the mouse hole. Hey, Hoagie. Use this fly with the suggestion box.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas worth discussing in the suggestion box. Maybe somebody should take a look. I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we open the suggestion box. Don't you agree?
Sure, George, if you say so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us.
Excellent.
I wonder what they'd say if you did this while the fire was going.
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
Yes. It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Poof. There we go. And we can't actually... Can we go into the basement here and find one in the present? Don't actually... There might be one here, but it might be hidden up the back or something. Maybe that? No, is that... I don't know. Might be part of the car. Okay, whatever. Anyway, there's this vacuum cleaner here now.
It has a door on the side.
Built-in shop vac. Let's use this with the mouse hole. There we go. What about this? Glove apparatus.
There's a face print on the glove. I hope it's sprung for good.
Can we pick it up?
I can't.
Use the scalpel.
I have no time for revenge. That will all come later.
Okay, fine. Let's open the hatch. Looking dust ball.
There's a hamster in there, I think, or at least pieces of one.
Pick it up. Hello, again. Now will he run on the generator?
Well?
Hooray!
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
Can we talk to the hamster? Nope, he's kind of preoccupied. Okay, well, it's generating electricity. And we just need to plug in our chronogon. Meanwhile...
Well, young tentacle, what have you got to report?
I found the piece you needed, sir.
Excellent. The human race shall soon be as puny as their intellects.
Have the prisoners been keeping intellects as pets again? I'll have to reprimand them.
That's insects, you buffoon. Anyway, we have more important things to think about.
I once read that humans were descended from buffoons.
That's... never mind. I need your help with another matter. Come closer. I'm about to reveal my master plan. It begins 200 years in our past.
Okay, let's use this extension cord with the plug. We have power! Can we use it?
Well, I'm all ready to go, but I guess I have to wait for Bernard and Hoagie.
Okay. Can we use the extension cord again?
I don't want to mess with it. It's all hooked up now.
Okay, fine. So, Bernard and Hoagie, Laverne and Hoagie both have their chronogons plugged in now and are ready to go. However, Bernard still needs to get the diamond or the main chronogon unit. However, I think we'll leave that for next time. I will save this here. And part 2. And we'll continue with Day of the Tentacle next time. I could play through this game a lot faster than I'm doing, but I like to be thorough and find all the dialogue and all that and take my time. It's an enjoyable game. Anyway, I'll thank you very much for joining me. And I hope you'll join me again next time.